Welcome back to Miss B Biology. This is a revision lesson on cell specialization in animals. So grab your book and grab your pen and let us begin. The lesson objective is to describe how specialized animal cells are adapted to carry out their function. We'll be looking at three different types of specialized animal cells: the sperm cell, nerve cell, and the muscle cell. As an organism develops, cells differentiate to form different types of specialized cells. Specialized cells have specific structures to carry out a particular job. So for example, on the screen, you're seeing a ball of cell that is called an embryo. The embryo is made up of undifferentiated cells. These cells can go on to differentiate or change in structure to form specialized cells. For example, muscle cells and nerve cells. Specialized cell number one is the sperm cell. The function of the sperm cell is to swim to the egg for fertilization. Let us now look at the features of the sperm cell that allows for it to carry out its function. The first one is that the sperm cell is streamlined for efficient movement through the female reproductive tract. The sperm cell also has a long tail that helps the sperm to move or swim towards the egg. The sperm cell has many mitochondria to provide the energy the sperm needs to swim to the egg. When the sperm cell gets to the egg, it needs to pass on the genetic material that it is carrying. And so the sperm cell contains an enzyme that helps the sperm to break into the egg. The sperm cell also has a large nucleus which contains the genetic material to be passed on. The nucleus contains half the number of chromosomes so that when it fuses with the egg, the full set of chromosomes is restored. Specialized cell number two is the nerve cell. The function of the nerve cell is to transmit electrical impulse around the body. Let us now look at the features of the nerve cell that allows for it to carry out its function. Firstly, the nerve cell has a long axon that transmits the nerve impulse from one place to another. The axon is covered in myelin. These yellow things represent the myelin. We call it myelin sheath, right? So the myelin sheath insulates the axon and allows for the impulse to travel faster. Nerve cells also have lots of dendrites. These make connection to other nerve cells. And then we have the nerve ending. Nerve ending allows nerve cell to pass impulse to another nerve cell or muscle. Lastly, we have muscle cells. Muscle cells contract to bring about movement. Please remember, a group of muscle cells make up a muscle tissue. The muscle tissue, they are made up of proteins that slide over each other, causing contractions. They have many mitochondria present to provide the energy that is needed for contraction. Thank you so much for watching and all the best in your exams. Bye bye.